Hey Bernie, Tim Handren, your mayor here. Today is Wednesday, October 13th. Just bringing you a new edition of the Mayor's Minute. We haven't done one in a while because really we haven't had a whole lot of things to talk about. But last night we did approve, council approved our brand new 10-year rolling plan for the city of Bernie. I'm really excited about that because now we have a single document that has all of our plans that we're working on, not only this year, but for the foreseeable 9 more years. And we're going to update this document every single year with all the projects that we're working on. So if you want to know what's being planned for the city of Bernie, whether it's parks and recreation, whether it's transportation, whether it's sidewalks, no matter what the topic, that's where all the project plans are going to be living on a go-forward basis. Very excited that we finally got that put in place. We also did last night a resolution kind of along the lines of what we've been working on in the UDC, the Unified Development Code, but we did a resolution of support of dark skies in Bernie. That's been done in Kendall County as well, but keeping our hill country not so bright, right? We want the lights to not take away from the unique charm that we have in our community. And we did a resolution of support for that for the city of Bernie to become a dark sky community. That's a great move on the part of City Council and good for our community. One other thing we talked about last night was to move forward on the sale of the old City Hall. You'll recall that we vacated that building in 2020. Had to go through a lot of effort to get that prepped for sale. Basically everything over there, the old library or the old municipal building that's in the front and the City Hall were all on one piece of land. We broke that up into 2 different pieces of property. And we're only going to move forward right now with the sale of the old City Hall through a sealed bid process. You'll be able to see more about that as that comes over the coming month. Probably the most important thing that council has been very concerned about as we go through this sale process is to really still preserve the historic charm and look of that old City Hall because it's been a unique building in our community for a long time. Just because we're going through a sealed bid process doesn't mean we have to accept every or any bid. Council is going to be very diligent about ensuring that the right buyer is going to do the right thing in our community. So that's more to come on that. We also got an update last night from the Transportation Committee, the 2 co-chairs, Bob Manning and Commissioner Don Durden.
By design, the committee is entirely made up of local residents, representing the widest possible range of interested groups. No outside consultants are driving our work.
Gave us an update on kind of where things stand with that Transportation Committee. You know, this has been one of my top 5 priorities. It's been a big topic of discussion lately in the community. Some misinformation out there, and that's why Don and Bob came and spoke. They wanted to make sure that everybody was hearing the message about what's going on the Transportation Committee, and that they are working hard to put together their final list of projects and bring those to the 3 bodies that really chartered the Transportation Committee. That's the Kendall County Commissioners Court, the City of Bernie, and the City of Fair Oaks. There are over 350 different concepts and projects that are working their way through. Ultimately, as they walked away last night, they believe that will probably get winnowed down to maybe 60 different projects on a wide range of topics, not just roads, but transportation, all kinds of mobility solutions. So more to come on that. I know City Council is anxious to hear those project ideas and start moving forward. Traffic is the #1 concern based on our recent citizen survey, that we have to find some solutions for traffic, and I believe that I and the rest of City Council are very, very committed to making sure that we get a plan in place to solve the problems that have evolved, frankly, over the last 50 years. Last thing I'll just share with you all is on October 28th, the Chamber has asked me to do a State of the City address. It's an event that normally happens every year, but last year we didn't do it. So I'll be giving an update on all things Bernie on the 28th of October for those that can make it. My view is it's absolutely positively Bernie. I think there's a lot of great things going on in our community. We're a community of great people, and through respectful conversations and good, thoughtful approach to what we need to address in the future, we're making Bernie better every day. Have a great day, everybody.